an advocate of polygamy for the black
community.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, like I'm celebrating. I'm going to celebrate.
You know, I mean, personally, if I thought of an ideal situation for the current state of my people and what we deal with in relation to that thing of cheating and all of that, financially, economically, socially, everything, it will just be a better construct, right? We don't have that, right? So what I feel like it does is creates an unhealthy competition situation because men are not honest about wanting to be monogamous. My personal feels, monogamy is not the natural nature of men. I don't know about other races of men because I ain't never dealt with them. But black men, I don't feel like it's their natural. And now some of them are. It's a dedication that they made that they are going to be monogamous to this one person. That is how they're going to be. That's how they want to move. That's their thing. Yes, that does take a sincere commitment from most men to accomplish that. But if we look around, I would say, 75%, I would even say 80% of marriages have experienced infidelity, as they call it.
Ooh, that's a high number. That is a high number.
The way we know, when they had that little Ashley Madison websites.
What is that? I never heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
A website for cheaters, for men to go on there and cheat. They pay women to cheat and be quiet.
Ooh.
But it had... Let me tell you, it had like 85 million subscribers. It was one of the biggest dating sites out there.
I'm so out of the loop. I never.
Oh no, it's a special on it. On TV, Google it. Ashley Madison, Google it. I'm telling you. It's like on Hulu or something. But so my point to that is that we know that cheating is a thing. It's prevalent. It happens all the time. This is what I say about it. Number one, cheating is a rich man's sport. Well, I won't say cheating. I'll say having multiple women is a sport for a man who has a certain financial grounding, standing. Because as a woman, and I'm just saying myself as a woman, if I'm taken care of, there ain't a whole bunch to be complaining about. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat me bad. When I need you to be available, be available. Now imagine if I got along with the other woman or whatever. So you need to take her what she needs too. You don't get to mistreat her. The same rules that apply to her apply to me. It's not a situation of some kind of unhealthy competition.
I'm gonna throw this little jab in there real quick. First of all, y'all both are speaking in. Now I know the way I framed the whole ratio thing. I get it, kind of. But y'all both are speaking in a way that suggests that men are the only ones cheating. And I think that we all know, women is out here doing their thing in a major way. And that's even.
I didn't mean to. If I did, I said communication and trust.
Right.
I did put a gender on
both stories. No, I didn't. I said if that person is doing that.
I'm not saying women don't.
It's all good though. I just wanted to throw that in there.
Okay.
And then you finish, and I'm
not saying that women do not cheat. Don't get me wrong.
Who y'all think cheat more?
Everyone cheats. To me, it's biologically not okay for anybody to be the same person. There's no way.
Yes.
I feel like everybody should just be free and just be honest with each other.
If it was natural, that's the first person you meet,
like animals go around doing whatever and acting however. So why do we feel like, oh, it's only men? No, it's both, because I know both parties cheat and do whatever the fuck they want.
That's all I was about to say. That's all I wanted.
Listen, everybody have a sexual nature about themselves.
Exactly. Duh. How do you think we all got here?
Okay, so this is very, very explosive for y'all to say that in that way, because basically, if that's the case, which we all can look around and see more or less, that's probably true. But if that's the case, what will make somebody want to be in a relationship? What will make somebody feel secure in love and wanting to find their person or whatever the case, if everybody feels like everybody's cheating? Everybody feels like everybody's cheating. Everybody is kind of bracing themselves in a way that you really can't love for real, embrace yourself in that kind of way. But you gotta, I guess you gotta guard your grill at this point. You gotta let everybody cheating.
You gotta let go of the social construct. Is what you gotta do. That was taught to us.
I'm with you.
That there was a way. That there was a way that a relationship is supposed to go. That was taught to us. But if we real with ourselves, when we look around, I love everybody that I love. For real, I do. Everybody that I love them. Now, some people that I might be physical with in that way or whatever, but when I love somebody, I love them. Like, I love the people that I love. Mm-hmm. It ain't no distinction. Ain't no somebody above the other or below or none of that. I love how I love. We are taught that it's supposed to be some kind of hierarchy to love, which is weird. You know what I'm saying?
The male ego may not allow you to love like that.
Listen, I'm not saying actions. I'm not saying actions. Right? Because it's just going to be naturally somebody I invest more into because we spend more time together. We have more of a connection. We are together more. I'm naturally going to do that stuff for them. You know what I mean? But just like I would fix my man a plate, if my homeboy coming through and I got some food, I'm going to feed my homeboy.
I mean,
that don't mean I want to.
That's your profession.
No, it's not. Even if it wasn't. Even if it wasn't my profession. Correct.
Like,
even if it
I'm not saying nothing wrong with making homeboy a plate.
No, even if it wasn't my profession, what I'm saying is, now I'm not gonna make my homeboy plate and go serve it to him in the bed and bring him his water and do all of that. I'm not gonna do all of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the love, I had a genuine love, which is your well-being. I want you to be good. That kind of thing. It stretches across anybody that I love. Okay. Now, of course, it's levels to that shit.
You gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, y'all both said what I feel like is kind of the answer to it, and y'all both acknowledge the honesty. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it does come down to that, and I ain't finna sit up here and make like I've been no saint. You know what I'm saying? But I think that for real, when it really come down to it, the honesty and the transparency is what makes anything